Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will explore an important component of PLC architecture, the redundant power supply baseplate. If you have not watched my previous video on PLC components, I have provided the link in the description box. Do check out for a better understanding. Here, you can see the complete PLC architecture, which includes all the essential components. But today, our focus will be on one crucial part, the redundant power supply baseplate. A redundant power supply baseplate ensures uninterrupted PLC operation. If the main power fails, the backup supply takes over immediately, preventing system downtime. Here, you can see the power supply baseplate used in the PLCs. Let's break it down and understand how it works. The baseplate has two slots. PS1 primary power supply. This is the main power source. PS2 backup power supply. This takes over when the primary power fails. The baseplate has four LED indicators to show power supply status. PS1 OK indicates power supply 1 has the correct power. PS1 active shows power supply 1 is supplying power to the PLC. PS2 OK indicates power supply 2 is ready as a backup. PS2 active shows power supply 2 is supplying power when power supply 1 fails. When both power supplies are connected properly, PS1 OK and PS2 OK LEDs will be turned on. When PS1 is supplying power, PS1 LED active is turns on, PS2 active LED stay off, acting as a hot standby. If power supply 1 fails, PS1 active turns off and PS2 active turns on, taking over automatically. The baseplate has four potential-free output relays. These relays can be used to monitor the power supply status remotely. On the left side, you can see the terminal strip label on the baseplate. On the right side, you can see its internal wiring diagram. It has four normally open output relays, allowing external system to detect power supply conditions. To get an output from terminal number 1 to 4, we need to connect common power supply at terminal number 5. PS1 OK relay closes when power supply 1 is working correctly. PS1 active relay closes when power supply 2 is online and supplying power. PS2 OK relay closes when power supply 2 is working correctly. This way, external monitoring systems can be tracked and power supply changes in real time. Terminal 6 and 7 provide isolated 24V DC output which can be used for external devices needing a stable power source. So that's how the redundant power supply baseplate works. It ensures continuous power supply and prevents system failures. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. In my next video, I will continue explaining more PLC components. Stay tuned. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. See you in the next video.